With the crafting table, there's a crafting transporter. What do you mean by pull from container? Oh. I mean, technically, you just go to the crafting table, and anything that's within 30 units of it, it'll craft the item that you select. I need a chain. What? Oh, here's a trinket for you that'll help with your batteries. Oh, and here's the a flashlight for your head. Press whatever is your quick equip. So for me, it's are you on PlayStation? What are you on? For me, it's my L2 and then it's my X. Should be the same for your U. In a sense. Where's the ammo for this weapon? Oh, here it is. Launcher weapon. Fires discs at a high velocity. Yeah. Holy fuck, that makes a lot. Here's some more scrap shop for you. Give. So when you come to one of these, just press LR2, and it'll instantly, or whatever the button is, to instantly store same item. Well, all four of these huge ones, all materials. Oh. Paper's in the top right one.
Only frightening if we don't.
Come to the bedroom. Bedroom. Set your spawn. Walk past the kitchen all the way to the back. Yeah, walk past that over here. The bedroom. Set your spawn by laying down. Why are my lamps off? Hell. What? Turning the lamps back on? Usually they don't turn off. I don't know why they turned off. I gotta light them with a lighter. Yeah. Don't. Oh, I need to make you a water bottle and a soup bowl. No, I have to give you stuff. Come over to water and press R2, and then I don't have a soup that's out yet. Here. Come over to this table over here. Take the soup bowl and scoop it. There you go. Yup. Okay. Which way? This way. The other thing I have to worry about is the octopus. Yeah, if you jump over. And you don't lose any of your stuff, I just have to bring the train back. The labs. It's a really nice place. This is the manufacturer wing. Well, this is manufacturing. This way. No, it's just your hammer applies fire to the ground. Mine just applies fire to enemy. It did. Let's not. The the mallet. Yeah. That's fine. Just keep an eye out for an octopus. Yeah, that's the octopus. You die. It hey, press the button. Why does it look like you're in your inventory? Just walking around in your inventory. Hmm. Oh, you can pick those up. They're used for items. Yeah, what was that lag? Whatever you do, don't go towards the robot. What was that lag? Why do I keep lagging? I'm behind you. Here, I got you a gift. No. There you go. Drink those when you're tired. Drink them when you're tired. Don't drink them now. Yep. Yep. The fuck was that? Oh. I'm getting lag and I don't know why. It's like loading lag. Good question. I don't know. This area is unknown to me, so this is new for me and new for you. Beware of the I'm gonna test something. I don't know what this weapon does. Yeah. I don't know what it does. Owie! I'm very susceptible to bleeding. Yeah. I picked the hemorrhoid one. Very susceptible to bleeding. No, I don't have bandages. Yeah, if you have bandages, you can apply them on me. Yeah. You know what's funny is the only time that I don't have bandages is the time that I bleed. I always put all my stuff away. Here, click on that computer. Click on the. Yeah. Ow, that fucking thing hurts. Ow, I'm dead. I also have 2 stacks of bleeding. Still fighting the thing? You know you can just come over here and press and hold. Yeah. Just press and hold square at me. Finally. There's a... Give me... Yeah, where are you? Come here. What's your health? Wait, where the fuck did it go? It just disappeared from my health. Here, I'm just gonna check it into you. I'm just gonna inject it into you. Okay. Can I get my saw blades back? Oh, I can get my saw blades. Cool. I've opened that door. By the way, there's more up the stairs. Why am I so laggy? I got frame. I got the. Oh, we're fine. I got the. Over here. I got the. I got the Where are you? Are you over there? Come over here. Yeah. Oh. Elevator open. I'm gonna go open this way. No, in front, right here. Yeah. Whatever you do not step in the bubbles. Bubbles equal death. Okay, that's open. Yeah. I opened the door back there. Oh, and one of those spider things. It didn't last too long. He's bleeding out. No, he's bleeding. I just shot him in the face. By the way, there's like a few dozen in there. Anything ammo. This weapon doesn't have a durability bar, and it doesn't have accuracy problems. Oh, he's dead. This guy's just T-posing over here. What? What? I'm only chopping up his body. She go? She die? What thing? The beehive? Oh, the leg.
Your science will not save you.
You know how to get here, right? So call the tram and then... So, call the tram and then... Oh, you could also do the checkpoint too. You could also do that.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. 091 is contained. At last. As long as we project a strong
Nice.
X-ray beam and it remains steady, it seems to be no risk to anyone.
Yeah.
Dr. Stern can sleep
Oh yeah, I
easily,
forgot the
though we do
clocks. You
fear
can
it
take
may
the
switch
clocks.
to another individual before long. The team have started referring to it as
Hmm?
the layout.
What is the clock?
It's
It's
local
clock.
name.
Tills 9.
Even Anderson, it seems. I suppose Cascade
Yeah.
is its home now.
I found a door. Yeah. Now I'm in the vent, so yeah. I'm somewhere, and I don't know where somewhere is. Oh, I know where I'm at now. Cool. I just I found a back way. Yeah, I'm at the very front area. I found a back loop. I opened these two doors. Beware of the octopus, by the way. He only shows to one person at a time. So when you see him, I don't see him. But when I see him, you won't see him. Mm-hmm. This is a shortcut. Whatever you do, don't shoot the floating sack. With the flies on it, don't shoot it.
After our first steps in Flathill and early on-site experiments beneath the hydroplasm,
So Flat Hill is Silent Hill.
Lumen's dark lens is quite simply revolutionary. If anything, it's too powerful. The lens opens up an infinity of worlds to us. That said, the name appalls me. Why we gave critical equipment such a melodramatic name is beyond me. Are we scientists or B-grade working in some covert lair?
Ignis Pisca. Threat in sight. Your time will come.
Beware the robot. The one that's making all the noise. Yes! The one that's upstairs making all that noise. I want to move him up to chop him up. Let me drop the memory. Oh, that stuff right here. I need the carbon the most. Yeah, that's me. So, you ever play Diablo? Yeah, that's all they are. Yeah. Oh, it's all upstairs. Whatever you do, don't press that button. Don't go in there. Don't press that one.
I can't go on. Too cold.
What? It's freezing? Oh, well, it's a bit chilly in there. It's a bit chilly in there. It's a little bit chilly in there. Where does this go? Oh, I know where this goes.
Unknown facility access detected. Caution advised.
Usually when that happens, so the lag is the loading lag. It's not me. Oh, gotta get back to base. Gotta get back to base. Gotta get back. Gotta get back. Gotta get back. Ooh. I'm not on check. That's fine. Not even here yet. Can you see why I made this my base? I got tired of walking back to specific areas just to dump loot, pretty much. So you can scrap them. So come over to the scrapping table and Scrap them.
Attention, this sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait.
This man's just stuck between my advancement table and come put some of the weapons I gave you in like in a chest somewhere. Oh. So the weapons I gave you, some of them, come put them over here in the and some of that. No. Just the weapons you're not using, like the crowbar and all that. That way. Okay. Anything that you're like not using that's taking up inventory space.
I should probably locate a restroom.
Anything you need?
Don't mind me, I'm just pooping in the corner. I'm just pooping in the corner. Come over here. Just pooping in the corner. This is where you're gonna have to. Yeah, this is where you're gonna have to take your shit too. That's where you're gonna have to take your shit too. What does pooping? Alright, I added some privacy over there. I added a cubicle wall.
I've got a few things.
Lab burner? What does this do? Just put them in here. I need them for later. Y'all. Same with this lab burner apparently that I just made for no reason at all. Oh, the lab, I need 4 of them to make a convection oven. What is? What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean chests? Chests are useless. Well, like organization? No, I didn't. I didn't know that. I have to watch this Laic.
Hey.
I don't see any name change. Just this filing cabinet. Well, the thing is I just dump my stuff in here and I don't look at it because I have a, I don't have to take items out. What do you have on you? There's not enough space for them. Yeah, but it's lore junk. You know these 4 big ones right here are crafting, just for crafting.
Anything you need?
For fun. Well, the same reason why I have all these backpacks over here. Yeah. It's a crafting item. It's how I made your headlamp. Crafting item. Yeah, everything's pretty much crafting item. Crafting item. Crafting item. Crafting item. You know it doesn't. You know it doesn't matter where it goes. I know, but if you come to the crafting table, if you go up to the bench upgrades, you have item transporter and it says allow bench to automatically access nearby containers when crafting recipes. Yeah. Same with a deox healer, which allows you to heal within the 30 cubic units of the bench. And then there's, you know, this heat thingy, which allows you to turn on the heat. Yeah. That's why I don't really care about organization, because I have this table that automatically pulls. There's a sort button in there. There's a sort button at the... I don't know, probably in the future. In the future, maybe. Not right now. I don't have it unlocked. Even if there is one, I don't have it unlocked. Sir, this game is like 400 hours long.
I've got a few things.
It's a crafting item. Yep, it can be repurposed. It can be repurposed. It makes the next upgraded version of these batteries. I'm surprised you haven't looked at my floor and saw the network of wiring that I have everywhere. Don't feel bad. Yours is gonna be just as bad. You're gonna blow your brains out trying to organize crap in this. I have OCD, so I just stopped trying. You know what I do? I come over here, I press R2 on the thing. If I have the item in there, I press R2 and and move on with my life. I don't try to organize. You're gonna when you play this game on your own, you're gonna have the same issue. It's gonna be just as bad. Is this water filter? Ew. Oh, a water filter. What do I need? I need hydrochloric acid. Nice thing is we don't even have to go back to the tram anymore. The tram. I need hydrochloric acid now. Well, I'm going back over. Lesson one of the scam. Don't try organizing. You're just gonna break your brain. I did organization my first 2 hours of this game, and I gave up. No, because the amount of stuff that you're gonna have, it's just that's fine. Well, the lobby code changes every time I leave and re-enter the game. Yeah, the lobby code changes every time. So he was on PlayStation. His name is Lemshek, and pretty much all he did. He was a black guy in his mid-20s, based off of his voice. He was like 5'7". Basically, all he did was he took my items, filled up his inventory with my items, and threw them off into the void. He did it somehow. He picked them all up, threw them into the void. I came back. My friend thought, the game like reset the area because apparently the portal worlds reset if you're not in them. So if you don't have like a crafting table in the area, Portal Worlds will reset the area. Like, if you're not active in the area as well, they will reset the area. So Portal Worlds only. So, like, the Flat Hill, another area that I don't remember the name. That's... No, I wasn't. I was in the security office, which is... that overlooks the entrance to the manufacturer wing. It's gonna be one of the best areas you could ever be, unless you want to build in a hub area where I'm at. So basically, he just packaged all my items and threw them into the void. All the furniture, everything. Oh yeah, this world is brand new. I deleted the old world. What, retarded? Yeah. Sure I can. I have Asperger's syndrome. Yeah. But because everything was in such a confined space, he just he packaged, grabbed everything, and then threw it into the abyss. Well, it's in the delete save. Delete file. I turned autosave off, so I have to. I manually upload my saves, so that doesn't happen anymore. So I can go back and yeah. So after the game broke, I was having those world save bugs for some reason, which somehow happens. I went and uploaded my save, and then it refreshed the lobby. I also don't recommend hosting open lobbies, because you'll get people. Oh yeah, I hosted an open lobby, free to join, because I was. Well, actually, he was the third guy. The first guy I had was a kid who he couldn't hear end game, and then started spam crafting chests. So I kicked him out of I banned him from the lobby. And then the second guy I had was speed hacking. He was on PC, and he was speed hacking everywhere. Yeah, he was speed hacking. He was fucking causing massive lag in my game. So those lag spikes we were having for loading? Imagine that, but times 10. My frames were 4 frames per second. He would go around and one-shot everything. Computers, anything that I built, just one-shotting it. And I was like, okay, banned. And then the third guy, he was just... At first, yeah, Limshek. He was okay at first, and I told my friend, he's also in the Discord. It's like, hey, I need to go back to my other base and bring it over. And then when we got back, oh no, that's what his goal was entirely. Yeah, I kicked him out. I first kicked him out of the lobby because he was saying derogatory terms in game audio. But when me and my friend came back to the security office, everything that I had a fridge, I had, everything that you see now, but condensed. I had less items. I had less storage space and all that. I had 1 fridge instead of 2 fridge. I had 1 cooking top instead of 2, instead of 3. But like I was so aggravated. I was just like, I wanted to punch somebody. And my friend was just like, "Hey, take 2 weeks off the game." And it's like, "Nah, I'm a streamer. I gotta continue whether this shit happens or not." But all the shit that I worked for within the 30-hour time frame gone. I would have to refarm all of that stuff. I would have to. So what you see now, the reason I would be further into the game. Most people are further into the game by now. The reason why I'm not further into the game is because I've been farming crafting materials. Oh yeah, it's. But the thing about this game is like the knowledge that you gain from my world, you can apply it to your own world, and even better it. I don't recommend watching guides on this game because they'll spoil way too much. I watched one guide, and the guy had already beaten the game, and he had everything unlocked. He was just like, "Hey guys, if you want to do this, you got to build this teleport." I was like, "What the fuck's it? What do you mean teleport?" You unlock a teleporter. Yeah, you unlock a teleporter later on in the game, and everybody in the Discord talks about this. It's like, "Oh yeah, you unlock a teleporter and it helps make transportations faster." I was like, "Cool, sweet, thanks for the knowledge." Now there is have you ever played Core Keeper? So Core Keeper is a wonderful game. It's like this game. It's more like Stardew Valley, but it is an amazing game. It is 100% an amazing game with friends. I have it. Oh, the game has multiplayer. Yeah, it with like Abiotic Factor. The nice thing about this game is you don't need it to be multiplayer. Oh my god, it's the fucking floating red octopus. Go away. Like I started this game out. I mean, I had hosted an online server for people to join because I wanted to meet new people. I didn't expect most of them to be trolls. I only had one person who was not a troll. I had 4 people join my world. Only 3 of them were bad. I had one person who was, no, actually sophisticated. Had a mind. Had common sense. Everybody else was just fucking cuckoo and the Cocoa Puffs. So that area up there is done. So floor 3 is semi-done. Floor 2 is done for now. Floor 3 is a quarter of the way done. What about 4th floor? I've never been to floor 4. Floor 4. 4th floor. 4th floor is a containment section. Time break? Let me in. I want to be Doctor Who. What is in here? A room full of nothing. What is in here? A glowing orb. It's a glowing orb. So what do you play on? PC? Xbox? Oh. Thank goodness. It would suck if you played on Xbox. Oh, I found the Michelangelo picture. Actually, no. Xbox is scamming its users now. Alexa, stop. So you've heard about the handheld device that's coming out, right? I mean, everybody has. The handheld Xbox, the Rogue Ally. Yeah, look, it's a giant. Is that what's making this noise? So they collabed with Rogue, ROG, which is a Chinese manufacturer who makes phones, and they make pretty good phones and pretty gaming phones and all that. And they made their own gaming Steam Deck in a sense, but they collabed with Xbox. So Xbox is coming out with their own variation of a Steam Deck, except it's worse than a Steam Deck. For $600, you can get a Steam Deck wannabe that only has 3-hour battery life. 512 gigabyte storage with a 16 gigabyte RAM. Yeah. And it has Xbox and Steam UI, so it's a Windows 11 operating system with an Xbox and Steam UI. So you can play Steam games on it, but you also can play Xbox games on it. But the only problem is, the biggest problem with it is, in order to play any game from Xbox side, you must have Game Pass. And you must have internet access. It is literally a PlayStation Portable, but more money. So PlayStation Portable is $200. But you know what it is? You know what? Yes, it does. The only reason why, so that's just the base version, man. The Rogue Ally X is $900. You get 8-hour battery life. You get a 80 WH, which is only 8 hours battery life. Or no, 60 WH is, or HW is 8 hours. Hey, it gets worse, man. In 2026, they're releasing the Xbox Series X2, and it's a PC Xbox console. It's $1,100. Yeah. By the way, PlayStation. Guess what? PlayStation 6 coming out 2027. It's going to be the final version of PlayStation console. PlayStation is no longer making consoles after that. The hate-inducing table. So after the PlayStation 6, PlayStation's going to do something entirely different. No. They're probably just gonna continuously upgrade the PlayStation 6. Like they're not gonna keep, causing everybody to, keep upgrading and all that. What the fuck is that? I found a mushroom. But the Rogue Ally X, you must have Game Pass, and it's a cloud-based thing only. It's cloud streaming only, so you must have internet at all times. While yes, you can buy games on Steam, you still need Game Pass in order to play them online. Also, native console, Xbox console games don't work on it.
All vacant perforations will be
So
resetted.
you own Gears of War, doesn't work on it. You own Halo, doesn't work on it. You own Netflix on your console, doesn't work on it. Xbox doesn't care anymore. They stopped caring. This is
I know you. My name's
Xbox
Siobhan.
stopped. Hey, I found a guillotine for you to
Dr.
test.
Siobhan Houston. I'm a materials chemist. I remember Tori, the transfer. Then what happened?
Yeah, so current Xbox, new gen games. This game works fine on Xbox, but new gen games like Black Myth Wukong doesn't work. Black Myth Wukong had to lower the graphics, pretty much make the game an Unreal Engine 4. GTA 6, 30 frames per second only. Live fire on on PS5 normal and Xbox Series S and X, 30 frames. The PlayStation 5 Pro is the only version of GTA 6 that is going to have 60 frames per second. But judging by how heavy GTA 6 is going to be, the 500 plus gigabytes of storage. On the PS5 normal only has 662 gigabytes storage, unless you add additional. The PS5 Pro has 2 terabytes. And the thing about the PS5 Pro...
Oh, I love coffee in my coffee hole.
So, PlayStation, we got PS4. So PS4 was the only console that was remaining with the hard drive. So we have SSDs now. So we can go into our console and add SSD inserts, like chips, in for additional space. Or we can just buy an external.
Boy, I hope it's
Live fire zone. Do not enter without clearance. Ow! I'm bleeding. I'm still streaming, you know. There's turrets in here. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting past that security turret. There's a turret right there. I can't get past it. I could if I could heal, I probably could.
Alert. There has been a complete containment.
I need
failure.
keycard access level 3 for that.
Defense sector
So
available. Have an efficient and effective day.
oops. So the adjustment center is not finished. Let's go back to hell. I have a server in my I have a realm in Minecraft. Yep. I don't have anybody to play it with though. It's a horror realm though. Has all the horror add-ons. Well, most of the horror add-ons.
Warning. Anomalous power fluctuation.
Anonymous power fluctuation?
Investigation recommended.
Oh no.
Operations may experience intermittent power loss. Gate apologizes.
I don't like keyboard, mouse and keyboard. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes I know. Still don't like mouse and keyboard. And only some games have controller compatibility. Even if Steam says, hey, this has controller compatibility, most games don't have controller capabilities. No, I had originally a PS4. I had a PS4 Pro. Then I upgraded to a PS5, and now a PS5 Pro. Yeah. I have a PC. I just don't use it for. It can't handle heavy games. I also have a laptop, but I use that for streaming. Why is it so laggy right there? How do I get back to my base? Power fluctuation. That means power kubus are in my base. I haven't seen a layak in a while. It's concerning. Yeah, but Abiotic Factor. There's no way you would get bored of this game. This game gives you so much stuff to do that you're just like, wow. You'll probably often become lost. What the fuck is that in my base? There's a fucking floating lightning ball in my base. No. No, it's a floating lightning bolt that shoots lightning. Go where? No such thing as tiredness. I do have a lurk option, like a command to lurk. No, I have it. How do you deal with this thing? What the fuck? How do you deal with this?
remember that resting is key to staying in good health. Simply taking a moment to sit down, even on the floor, will give you the energy boost you need.
Stop!
I'm zapping me, chicken. I don't know how to deal with this thing. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what to do about it. Just wasting it at this point.
Whether you're shifting a super
Stop! Stop!
That took fucking ever. Unlimited water. Ah. Unlimited water. Anyways, I'm gonna get off. My girlfriend needs me attention. Thank you, Buster, for watching and joining my game. I look forward to see you in the future.